Look around you. There are signs that clearly say that this measure is a joke.
Guam Youth Congress Speaker Lawrence Alcairo is referring to Public Law 32-208, which enacted raises and retro pay for elected leaders and political appointees. Alcairo was testifying in support of Bill 4, introduced by Senator Michael Nicholas, which seeks to repeal the very raises given late last year.
I'm not saying that this raise isn't merited for a number of individuals. What I'm saying, it's not about substance, but principle. Principle is the difference between under the table and transparency, appropriation and stealing, right and wrong.
From youth to more seasoned folks like former Senator Bob Klitze, who says rather than frugality, it seems lawmakers are pursuing royalty instead.
You've set your priorities and you've shown what you stand for. You have raised your salary to a level where those salaries now rank second in the nation among the salaries of state legislatures. A high ranking indeed. If highest senatorial salaries is your priority, you have much to be proud of.
He adds in about a decade, senators' salaries increased from $40,000 to $85,000 without the benefit of a public hearing. But not everyone was in favor of Bill 4, as several department heads came out in opposition.
If passed, Bill number 433, like Public Law 32-136, will result in the unfair treatment of executive and elected leaders. Individuals in these positions deserve to be justly paid for their services.
A year ago, DOA Director Benita Manglonia appeared before senators in support of the GovGuam Competitive Wage Act, which saw the final implementation of the Hay Plan. Legislation, however, was passed removing cabinet and elected leaders. For Fire Chief Joey Nicholas, he says Bill 4 is yet another attempt to reverse a law that has corrected an injustice over many years.
The cabinet positions in the government of Guam are executive-level management positions that merit executive-level salaries. It is a simple justification exemplified in every organization to include private, federal, and military, except in the government of Guam executive branch. That's where the focus of the conversation needs to be.
He noted that lawmakers each had a piece in the confirmation of every single cabinet and board member, so they need to take ownership in the performance of the individuals receiving these raises. Public Health Director James Gillen adds, you have to look at the job and the task of each position.
You get what you pay for. And if you want to pay minimum, that's what you'll get. There was an old joke that said, if you pay peanuts, you get monkeys.
Well, teachers get paid peanuts. Police officers get paid peanuts. The line agency workers, the guy that's out there sweeping the gutter from DPW to make sure the streets don't flood, gets paid peanuts.
And while he didn't want to compare who works harder, Andre Bainum, a member of the Guamanians for Fair Government group and teacher at Simon Sanchez High School, says the support for Bill 4 lies in a simple democratic concept for elected officials.
It simply means that you put the needs of the community and the people first.
Bainum submitted over 1,600 signatures as part of an online petition against the raises. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintanilla.